Okay. Tonight's subject, I can't even see the subject. I uninstalled Windows. Let me see. I uninstalled this Windows 11 25H2 via Enablement Package KB5054156 patch for my Windows 11 operating system. I was trying to uninstall it because it's doing an error on my system. I'll show you with this suit right here with AI Suite 3, which is software that's needed for my motherboard. And I don't have it there, so what I'll do, I'll bring up that again, and I'll have it here. Ain't no real picture to it. This is one of the basics of how it somewhat looks on one of the motherboards, but Ausus don't have it on their website no more. I'm not sure why, but they don't. But ever since I did the update today for Windows 11, I went to restart the computer after the update downloaded. And after that, I got this pop-up message when the computer was in between shutting down. And it was in a black screen and a little pop-up message saying error. And I recognized that error. That was from before, from last year, when it was doing that with this Ausus AI Suite program that controls my fans, controls my water cooler for my CPU, and also it also can delete background cache files and stuff there on your computer and other cache files folders as well, simply by clicking on it and having it do a scan and deleting the cache files. And also what it can do, it can also adjust my CPU fans just by a click, because it will have a little round little program on the side here, and I can close it anytime I wanted. And the little program here, I could click on it and I could adjust the CPU, I mean not the CPU, but the fan speed to be faster, to help cool down the motherboard quicker and stuff. And without this program, I can't do that. And also with that program, I was able to check for the temperature, because it shows the temperature of my CPU as well, besides the memory too. And also it shows voltage for CPU voltage, CPU frequency, the fan, CPU fan, how fast it's going and everything. Yeah. And also gives you computer information about your motherboard and everything, and what you got for RAM and whole 9 yards on it. And so this was working until I did the update today, and because of that update, and the update has that Copilot, Microsoft Copilot, which I don't want and I don't like. I tried it, I tested it out, and it's a piece of shit. It does nothing like it claims it can do. I talked to the damn thing and it seemed to be easy to talk to. It just, when I told it to do something, it wouldn't do it. Because I told it to do a search for Kelly Preston photo images, you know, the actress. And that was just a simple command, see if it will do it. And it was, yeah, and it comes up with a search about certain website has their pictures, and that's it. I wanted to do a regular search, you know, like using Bing, and just do a search for the image and it comes up in Bing, and that's it. And the damn thing wouldn't do it. I even explained it even more in detail to do it, and it still wouldn't. It told me to go to Bing and type it in. So I don't want that damn thing. That's a piece of shit. I even tried to get it to render an image for me, and it wouldn't do it. So I don't want that on my computer, and also I don't want the new update, because it's screwing up with this software here. I can't use the software. I got the I'm supposed to have the software installed, but it's not anymore. It's supposed to be right here. Here it is right here. That's it. And I go to click on it, and it's supposed to pop up, and it's supposed to have the thing loading up here too, but it's not. And I can also check by going to processes, and guess what? It's not popping up. I want to go here and cancel out that thing, but it's supposed to be popping up here and showing here, and I don't want phone link going. I don't want TVs and movies going. And as you can see, the application is not even popping up and running. It's installed, but it's not popping up and running. So there it is. I'm going to put it back up there, and I'm going to go here, see if I can find file. See, it's installed. See, it's installed. Ausus AI Suite 3. It's installed, and it's not working because of the new update. I'm going to click on the exec through there. Nothing's popping up. So yeah, I'm getting pretty pissed off about it. I know what caused it. It's the new update. The new update from Microsoft for Windows 11. So let's see. Hang on. I'm going to put in the display black for a minute. Where the hell is it? Oh, okay. Putting the display back on. Go in here, and this is supposed to be the update for it, and also I have that's supposed to be WinWire. I downloaded new updates for Windows 11, and it doesn't have the AI suite. So I had to go back here and try update. I'll try a new update. See if that will fix anything. Well, there ain't no new update really. It's just an old update from last year. But I don't think it's just gonna fix anything either. So installation is complete. No, I don't want to reboot right now. So I'm also going to go back to this one and see if that's going to help. Said you must reboot. Yeah, so there you go. So anyhow, that's supposed to be running and working, and it's not. It says I'm supposed to reboot, and I can't reboot while I'm doing this video. So, and like I said, that app was working earlier until I did the Microsoft update for Windows 11. And it seems like Microsoft don't give a shit anymore about the other not operating system, but the other software you might be using on your computer, and no matter if it does any errors or problems with it, they don't care. They don't give a shit. In fact, I even tried to stop the update. No, because look right here. Here's the update right here. 12.11 right here. It's changed the number. Yeah, because I wrote down this here, and now 2011 is the new number thing here. So anyhow, it's supposed to be off my system, but it's not. And this here wasn't there before. Because look, I'm going to take a picture of this. Took a screenshot, And I uninstalled this before because look, I still got that stupid thing going. That Copilot. I don't like it. I don't like the Copilot. And I want my system back the way it was. I want everything back the way it was. I don't like the updates. And the thing is, what I did, I went here, I got the updates paused for over a week, and I undid advanced settings and stuff like that for updates, for receiving updates, the whole 9 yards. Stopped it. And guess what? Every time I reboot the fucking thing, every time I reboot it, it's being installed back in. Yeah, because look, 12, 10, 25. Right there, 12, 10. It's changing the number of the update. Well, that's a security update, but I didn't have that before. And look, here's the cumulative updates for 25H2, 25, 24H2. Checking it all over just to make sure. Yeah, so the new one would be right up here. And Microsoft screwed up my system. They literally did screw up my system. So what else are they gonna freaking screw up with their so-called fucking stupid updates? Because I can't use AI Suite 3 anymore, all because of Microsoft, and that's a program I need to control my water cooler for my CPU, to control my fans for my motherboard and CPU, and also it helps me delete cache files. It helps me check the temperature of my computer and everything. And now I can't do that, all because they're stupid fucking updates. The updates is going around ruining everything. I bet you anything, Adobe Photoshop's going to be fucked up as well. And I haven't even done any new updates for Adobe Photoshop yet. And it's all because of Adobe Photoshop. I had to go and buy a new, well, not Adobe Photoshop, but Microsoft itself. I had to go buy a new CPU, 12 core, last year, and install it because my computer wasn't even running because of their updates. Screwed up my system. My system would reboot, boot up to start up, and then it had an error and it would crash and reboot itself, because Microsoft updates. And it had a conflict with AI Suite 3 as well. So I had to go get the update for AI Suite 3 and fix that, and that fixed it. But then there was updates that I needed to run Photoshop and stuff, because Adobe had a conspiracy with Microsoft to force people to either upgrade their components or get a new computer and able to run Adobe Photoshop or Adobe AI, which is AI means Adobe Illustrative, and also other programs of Adobe like Adobe Premiere, Lightroom. Let's see what else. I don't got too many other things on here for Adobe that I use. So there's just certain things I have on there right now. But anyhow, I couldn't use anything from Adobe unless I upgraded to get the Windows, to get the patches for Windows 10, and then also upgrade to Windows 11 for free. And also I wasn't able to use Photoshop because of that, because they were forcing me to either upgrade or can't use it. Adobe was saying can't be used on your system. Your system's out of date. And I had everything up to date. So I had to go buy a new CPU, I had to buy a 12-core CPU. I'll show you. This is my CPU, AMD Ryzen Threadripper 12-core. I had to buy this and put that in. At least there was one out there for sale for cheap, and I had enough money to buy it. So I did that, and then I got the updates for free, and I was able to get Photoshop back, and I was able to update to Windows 11 for free. And to tell you the truth, Windows 11, it sucks. Windows 11 is worse than Windows 3.0. Windows 11 is a piece of shit. They claim it's fast and stuff, but it's not. The only thing that's making it fast is my CPU and my motherboard, and that's it. And the RAM I got, that's it. Other than that, the software itself, the operating system for Windows is trying to make my system to be slower. Not faster, it's trying to make your systems be slower. So, there you go. That's what Microsoft does. Instead of having your systems be fast, it slows it down. They claim it's being faster, but it's not. They lie to you. So, yeah, I got a AMD Ryzen 12-core, and it's pretty good. It's faster than the 8-core. And the 8-core still works, it's just that I had to go upgrade the CPU, or else I wasn't able to update Windows 10 to go up to Windows 11 for free. Or even if I brought Windows 11, it's still the same thing. Unless I did some type of hack to it to install it. And then if you did that, then it's going to have a lot of errors and stuff. So I got, the only thing that I needed was the CPU. Because the motherboard was already up to date for their so-called things that they needed, just so you can update to Windows 11 for free. And look, I got memory, 32 gig. I even have 6 more slots of free RAM space to put more RAM if I wanted. Yeah, it goes up to 8 slots. Yeah. And I have a lot of hard drives. I even have a swap deck. Excuse me. I'm diabetic type 2, so I get gassy. And I mean stomach gas. I mean, I actually burp. Yeah, it happens, especially if I'm stressed out. So, and I got a GPU, Nevada GeForce RTX 3060. It's not as fast as some of them out there, but it's good. It's 12 gig. It does its thing. It does my thing for what I need for doing digital painting and also doing 3D modeling and stuff. Yeah, so I like to do that, you know, especially on the DAZ Studio application, because it needs CUDS cores to really render the 3D models good and faster. So anyhow, this is my system. So it does good. I don't really overclock my CPU much. I only do it a little bit, just basic, just have it a little bit fast. I don't go overboard like some people do. So it's fast enough and it does good. And I like the speed for it for the 12 core. It's a lot faster than the 8 core. And look how many processes it gets. It gets 24 processes, logical processes going. So that's pretty fast. But anyways, yeah. So I showed you that I uninstalled that stupid thing. And for some reason, I don't know, it just won't let me keep it uninstalled. It won't. I wish I can just have my camcorder or my phone still connected, because I don't have I'm not using my phone for the camera or anything, which I should, but the thing is, you know, for doing videos on to YouTube here, I should have had my phone doing it, but I'm not sure if my account allows me to use the phone to to do recordings yet on YouTube. If it does, I'll be glad to use a phone to do this, and then also show you that I uninstalled it, and also I'm rebooting and how it's installing itself back in, as proof. So it keeps on reinstalling itself, because so far I uninstalled the patch, which is right here. It's supposed to be this one, but keeps on changing the name. It says 12.11. I didn't have no new updates coming in, but yet something keeps on reinstalling itself, because when I go to reboot, it literally said, keep your PC running, updates are installing. Like, what? It shouldn't be installing, I just uninstalled it. So it's this here keeping everything going. This one, 12.11 one. Before it was 12.10, but now it's 12.11 because it's past 12.10 now, and it's 1 o'clock. It's 1:26 in the morning. So it's past midnight, so now it's literally 12:11. So look here, I'm gonna go here, click that. I'm gonna show you in the video uninstalling it. Let you watch that. And also, while that's going, I want to make sure you're still seeing this yet. You want to, so there you go. So I'm gonna come put it back here. Oh boy, boy, boy. Also, I want to make sure you hear my voice. Also, I want to make sure you hear my voice. Yeah, I can hear my voice too. Okay, great. Get back there. Oop, says error. Update Microsoft. No. Uninstall failed. Error. Uninstalling updates may put your PC at risk. Retry. But anyways, it keeps on installing the update. And I did shut everything off. It shows you I shut everything off for downloads and stuff like that for updates. But yeah, I'm still having crap. Like, look here, I'm having crap doing this. So might as well cancel. I can't do nothing. There is one other way to do it. Well, I wouldn't be able to control record it on YouTube unless I use the phone to do it. I would have to do a cold boot and go to safe boot on the computer, and then go through and go to uninstall updates that way and see if that will work. Because right now I know the file, because when you download updates, it downloads it to your computer in a folder. It literally does. It downloads it to a folder someplace on your computer. I'm not even sure where, but it would be on the C drive, because that's the main hard drive. And I'm not sure where the updates would be kept, but I imagine it would probably be in the Windows section folder. Too bad they didn't update assistant. Maybe that's it. Resources. No, that's just that. Logs. No. Updated system version 2. There's nothing here. It's empty. So temp. That's just a regular temp files like I got already on my desktop, because I have it on my desktop so I can go to it quickly and erase whatever cache might be there to keep the operating system running smoothly. Here we go. We got something here. Oh, maybe we should put this to can you start? No. There we go. Send it there. So we're gonna do this real quick. Point. whatever Microsoft don't want me to delete, whatever, it won't delete. See? So I got that out of the way. All folders are up top, so if I knew where all the other secret folders are, because Microsoft does have a lot of secret cache folders in the system that we don't know about. That's why you got to go around and look. My fucking feet. Sorry if I said that. I got neuroperipheral nerve damage to my feet, and it caused me to have pain, even though I'm not moving or anything. I got my feet still. I have hypersensitive feet. I can feel you know how you got socks and then in your socks you got these bristles in it or whatever you might want to call it, and it supposed to give you like a soft cushion in your feet. I can feel every single one of them, and it makes it sort of like a rug burn to me. It gives me pain. So yeah, I have a hard time wearing socks. And so I can be sitting here and I could have pain just jolting through my feet for no reason. It can make me sometimes kick out as well. And yeah, scream in pain at times too. It's not a good thing to go to live with. So yeah, I don't think anything's in there. That's just speech. Well, I hope that was it. Once I go here, models, saying I don't have permission on my own computer. That's really fucking stupid. Yeah. I don't know. See, Windows 11 is totally a lot different. It looks similar to Windows 10 and Windows 8, but everything's different. Totally different in it. So, kind of high. I think that's it. And I got all those files now here. And I'm going to delete them. So hopefully it will not. See right here, there's the system folder shortcut. Hopefully now it won't reinstall itself. So I'm going to let you guys go. I wish I knew more about what to do here. Because years back, like on, what was it, Windows 8, and also I think 10 too, we were able to, if there was a certain update we didn't want on our system, we could block it so it don't get installed ever again. And we used to be able to do that. But now, with Windows 11, it's totally different. You can't do it. You can try to uninstall it, but when you go to uninstall it, the damn thing goes and reinstalls itself back in. So it's like I'm not getting rid of the damn thing. I'm not getting rid of anything. How can you get rid of something that won't allow itself to be uninstalled? It's like the AI program, because it seems like the AI program for Microsoft, you know, that new one, Copilot, that was in the new update. And I had it here on desktop, but I took it off because I find it to be annoying and I don't want to use it. So I don't want it on my system. So it seems like the AI program is actually trying to make sure I don't get rid of it. And I don't want it in the first place. That is why I'm against having AI on the computers for our operating system. Having it going on to these other websites and maybe using it, that's okay because it's not on my computer. But where it's being put on my computer now, like even for Outlook, Outlook Express, they got an AI thing in that too. And every time I see that damn thing start up, every time I see it start up, I go here to Task Manager and I'll look for it. And if I see it started up in my processes at all, I'll go and click on it to close it. But it keeps on trying to fight its way to open, and I keep on closing it. So, but yeah, what they're doing with the AI system and operating system is not good. They should not be having it in our operating systems whatsoever. Not one bit. I don't like it. Because right now, as it is, this is just the beginning, and it's starting to screw with my system as is. It's stopping me from uninstalling it stuff. It's stopping me from uninstalling it. It keeps on reinstalling it stuff. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna see if it, where I cleared that cache folder up, if it stops it from reinstalling itself. If it does, then that means I did something good, and I'll come back here and I'll post a video about it saying I did it, I got rid of it. But if I don't get rid of it, then I ain't gonna make another video. But I am gonna contact Microsoft about it. I'm gonna be bitching and complaining. Then after that, I'm gonna go to President Trump about it, and I'm gonna warn him about it. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see about doing another video later if I got rid of it. If I didn't, and I don't know what to really do, I might have to reinstall Windows 10 again and then upgrade to Windows 11 once more. And who knows, if I upgrade to Windows 11, I'm probably going to have that shit put back on my system again right off the bat. That means my AI Suite 3 won't work ever again unless stupid Jesus goes and recodes another one and puns it out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have fun. Take care.